Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe. But I'm gonna give a shout out to both Blue Blood and 78 Sports TV because I may intertwine the interviews with Deontay Wilder. Hey, I just want to say something, say one thing, say two things, say three things. Deontay Wilder gave us 2 hours of his time combining the interviews uh, um, on a Friday night, which I thought I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, I was out turning up all night Friday night. I didn't do no videos yesterday. I was busy. You know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, I had Tesla come to my house yesterday. I'm trying to buy a new building. Lincoln has recital practice. He has a recital on Malcolm X's birthday, May 19th. And I was just running around doing family stuff. So I get the alert. Oh shit, Deontay Wilder. And then I get another alert. Oh shit, Blue Blood. So I was like literally in heaven yesterday. You can call me a fanboy. I'm gonna tell you one thing, because they're gonna try and change the narrative and try and make, like, in this perspective, fanboy. I, I say fanboy just to, appease the low frequency crowd and just say, and just so I don't have to debate or argue with them. I love Deontay Wilder. It's just, my son will tell you. I talk about Deontay Wilder at least twice a week with my son because I'll do a video on this at some point. Maybe I'll do it today since I'm inspired. But Deontay Wilder wrote a glove to my daughter. My daughter wasn't even born yet. He signed a glove to my daughter. He signed a glove to my son Lincoln. But above all that, I love when I listen to Deontay Wilder. I know we don't agree on everything. We can't. He's an individual. But on the macro level, as it relates to the culture, I don't even have. I love the fact that I know he's going to echo our sentiment, and I admire, I adore, and I love that about him. I love the fact, and we also got to hold 78 to it. He said he going, if Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight, he gonna be there front row. We got to hold 78 to that. All right, I love 78, and but he's just to me, he's an admirable man. Like I told you guys, I text Deontay Wilder when he was at the Final Four, and I need to reiterate these stories because some of you guys don't watch every video, right? I text him for the Final Four on some shit that we had to take care of, right? And like I got Deontay Wilder back 1,000%. If anything go on with Deontay Wilder, I'm hitting that nigga. Period. You know what I mean? I text the nigga, right? And uh, hour, 2 hours later, I'm running around this baseball thing. Coincidentally, I was with Sam Watson, and we were going to do some volunteer. We were literally going to do some volunteer hours in the community. We were going to serve our community. I need to repeat that. Sam Watson and I were going to serve our community. We went and donated 3 hours to a community event. Right? That doesn't get publicized, right? Shout out to Sam Watson. Deontay called me back. I'm in the middle of volunteering. Like, hey, what's up? Hey, bye, 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 XYZ. I knew the nigga was at the Final Four because Brandon is with him. I'm like, nigga, you at the Final Four. What you doing calling me? But the nigga was real. We spoke for 3 to 5 minutes, and I said, Deontay, I got your back no matter what. Period. Win, lose, or draw. You're never a loser in my eyes. You a king, 1,000%. Him and his brother Chris, I love him. You know what I mean? Like, they the realest niggas. They the realest niggas, man. You know what I mean? Like, and for that, I consider that admirable. He's the baddest man on the planet. He's Mike Tyson of our era. Matter of fact, his knockout percentage is better than Mike Tyson's, yo. So his knockout percentage is higher than George Foreman. His knockout percentage is higher than Mike Tyson. Where is the hate coming from? You get what I'm saying? So I said all that to say, Deontay Wilder called the house Negro and the field Negro. What's understood don't have to be explained. And I just had to title this video this. Like I just had to title it, you know? Uh, and I love Deontay Wilder for saying it because he validates what we say. Not that we ask him to say it, but when we're echoing these sentiments, it's similar when Errol Spence tweeted Oscar De La Hoya. He said, you don't know how to treat your black fighters. I've been saying that for 2 years by myself. I spent $1,300 to go to the DMV. Nigga, I wanted to go to Toronto and cover Adonis Stevenson versus Badu Jack. I would have made more money covering that fight because that's when Floyd Mayweather was popping. I want to go to T Dot. Nigga, I used to go to Carabana every year. Nigga, I love, but you know what? I say, you know what? I'm going to put $1,300 in this pot because I want to go talk to Oscar De La Hoya as it relates to those emails. I did the best I could. You guys seen the videos, you know? And Earl Spence, I salute, I honor you, but as I digress back into Deontay Wilder, it's just a beautiful thing when I know what I'm about to experience. It's like when I go to Roscoe's. Nigga, I know what the waffle is going to taste like. You know what I mean? Whatever your Roscoe's is in your country, or a Big Mac. Let's talk Big Mac. You know what the Big Mac is going to taste like. I know what I'm getting with Deontay Wilder. Ain't no flip-flop or I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. The nigga is so admirable, he was going to go to New York and support Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Come on, man. It don't get no better. Obviously, it makes sense for him to go to that fight because, you know, it makes it an event now. Deontay Wilder is that dude now in boxing. He and Earl Spence are that dude now, you know. You know, it's not by accident Oscar De La Hoya is begging for Earl Spence to show up for free to the fight. You know, it's not by accident. So I said all that to say, Deontay Wilder, you a nigga for real, man. You know, you get the barbershop conversation nigga of the year award. What's understood don't have to be explained, yo. I love when I can talk black on my channel. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dillian Whyte, oh, nigga. There's no word, there's no adjective I can use to describe how I felt watching you laugh. Watching you laugh and smile and snicker with approval with two white men to your left. Come on, man. That is just, let me. You guys don't even have to ask what I would do. Media members, you can ask any media member that covers boxing on the regular how I respond in confrontation. They're going to tell you, or in disagreement. I hold my ground. Not out of disrespect. Not out of disrespect. Hold on, I got to take this call. Hey, so I don't know where I left off on that video. I tried to catch myself. But anyways, moving forward, man. Yeah, Deontay Wilder gave a 2-hour interview, and he talked about the house Negro versus the field Negro. The benefits is just, the privileges are just different. At 78, and started cracking up. And he also said something that was so important. If you're a black fighter and you sign the Matchroom, legally, you should have a right to get out of your contract. Not legally, but I threw in legally. But you have a right to get out of your contract if it's viewed under like racial intent, right? Racial bias and stuff like that. But anyways, man, maybe I know too much about the situation, man. But let's celebrate Deontay Wilder at the end of the day, man. May 18th. He's going to read Dominic Breazeale his eulogy, and it'll probably be the last big fight of Dominic Breazeale's probably career, because I mean, he's fought Anthony Joshua, he's fought Deontay Wilder. Maybe he'll get a Tyson Fury fight. You know, ESPN needs opponents. Maybe they could squeeze him in September 20 something for like parallel opponents. You know, with all three. So, yeah, Deontay Wilder. I just want to say thank you, man. It was real edifying to me when I saw he understood what was going on. The last 5 minutes of that interview on 78's channel, you realize that he's paying attention, you know, and he realizes the value that every day someone in not every day, every 6 hours in the LDBC. Matter of fact, every 4 hours. Matter of fact, every 2 hours in the LDBC, we're doing a video on Deontay Wilder. Somebody is, you know, and it's that important to us that not only do we have the Mike Tyson of our era, I'm trying to draw a parallel to make you understand how important that this is. He is, in my humble opinion, he will be more impactful than Mike Tyson on a cultural level. You know, Mike Tyson was a cultural phenomenon. Understand the difference. Deontay Wilder is a cultural ambassador. You know, he is a cultural propeller. You know, so I need people to understand that. People will say, "Oh, you can't be more famous than Mike Tyson." Who gives a fuck about being more famous? You know what I mean? So, So yeah, man, it's just every 2 hours someone is doing a video, and he understands the magnitude of that. And the last 5 minutes of that video, it really inspired me to do more. It really inspired me to do the most, and it won't change. It's just, and I'm gonna tell you guys this. Other YouTube channels ain't gonna tell you this, but I know where I'm headed. I will be arguably, let's make it debatable because I don't feel like you guys don't have to put the comment in the comment section. I will be the most influential that covers fights. Excuse me, that covers fights. Depending on what coach you like. If you like Blue Blood, you can love Blue Blood too. I love when you guys say Blue Blood is a better channel than mine. I love it. I love when you guys say, "Oh, Ticket TV is better than you." Oh, Carl Burrell, CB Sports TV is better than yours. I love it. All money in, nigga. Shit, it goes into the same pot, nigga. We ain't crabs in a barrel, nigga. So if you're comparing me against another one of my brothers, I say thank you because he ain't gonna see none of it. I mean, we just keep pushing, It ain't gonna cause no divide. It's just gonna encourage and make us more powerful. But I'm gonna say this about my channel, and I am one of the most influential channels that covers boxing by far. You guys fall in love with the numbers, but every person that watches my videos watches boxing every goddamn day. So it's a concentrated dosage, right? It's kind of like the PED in boxing, right? In about 2 years, y'all need to understand this. Black fighters, you either gonna love me or you gonna hate me, because I'm gonna remember my ascension to the top. I'm gonna remember my ascension to the top, and and this goes for other channels that covers boxing too. That I don't give a damn about how other people perceive me. I want to tell the stories of my black fighters, not my, of black fighters first. And that's just where I believe, and that's just where I stand. I've always been a black man, and I will die a black man. And I want to tell the stories of the black man before I die. And I'm gonna tell you this: my channel will be the most one of the more, excuse me, let's say one of the more influential channels as it relates to boxers of color. And it's no doubt about it. It is now. You see the hate I get in the comment section, which doesn't make me none. It means they watch the video from start to finish. They can't help themselves. They like they like crack addicts. I'm like their version of Y2K crack. But anyways, man, barbershop conversation. I just want to shout out Deontay Wilder. You're amazing. You're sensational. May 18th is going to be here's the beautiful thing about Deontay Wilder. May 18th he goes into the ring as a champion, and May 19th he comes out on Malcolm X's birthday as the champion. I think it's beautiful because on the East Coast the fight starts at 11, so he's on the final bell when they announce him. It's going to be Malcolm X's birthday in Brooklyn. Those are streets that Malcolm X frequent. And so I find great pleasure that I'll be in New York on Malcolm X's birthday. Although I'll be in LA, I'll be at the airport, but on his birthday, I'll be in New York. I'll say a silent thank you and a silent prayer to my brother Malcolm X. And so, but anyways, man, barbershop conversation. I was everywhere with this video, what I mean? But I love the fact that he called out Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua. And moreover than that, this is a celebration of the king. This is a celebration of the baddest man on the planet. I think that's the name I anointed him. You got to ask Marcus Watson. I think I anointed Deontay Wilder the baddest man on the planet. But anyways, man, barbershop conversation. Guy, answer another call. Barbershop conversation. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.